I'm Casey Schultz, senior at Stoughton High School, and this is my prep profile.
Casey, interesting situation. You grew up with basketball. Your dad was a head basketball coach. He's an assistant here now. And how big has that been a part of your life?
I've just always been around basketball since as long as I can remember. My first word was ball, actually, so it's just kind of been a part of my life forever.
Being a gym rat, was it cool that you had access to a gym, or if you wanted to play, you could always get in there with your friends?
Yeah, it's nice just to say, "Oh, hey, Dad, want to go shoot or work on the game a little more," rather than have to have a pass to go to a different gym or wait for open gyms. Just kind of at my disposal, which is pretty cool.
How special has this year been with your dad as a coach and with all these seniors that you've been together with so long?
Yeah, it's been really special because last time we won a conference championship was when he was a coach. To kind of bring it full circle is pretty cool, especially with all the guys that we've played together forever with. So it's nice to come together as a team and get our goals accomplished.
Now you say one of the things people might not know is that you've grown 10 inches. You were what, wrestling size?
Yeah.
And you like to play hockey, but you're a basketball player. What's it like to grow that much through high school?
It feels good because I was like 5'3", smallest kid on the court, playing JV freshman year. So it feels good to now kind of be closer to the same size as everyone else and have a little more height.
Guys like Max, Bruzigar, kind of the bigger guys in the team though now. It's you kind of mix it up with them a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, they're always a lot much taller than me, and they're still a little bit taller, but I caught up to them a little more.
What's when you look back, what's the best part about being a multiple sport athlete? I mean, you're also involved in football and baseball. What do you like about that in high school?
I just say, I don't know, it keeps you busy, and you always got something to do. There's always a sport going on. You meet a lot of different guys because the football players aren't going to be the same as the basketball or baseball players, and it's just a nice time to work together with a bunch of different people and have a lot of fun.
Probably the most impressive part is, though, you're a 4.0 student.
Yep.
Now, obviously, parents are both teachers, or your dad's a coach, and academics was very much emphasized. But how difficult is it when you're playing 3 sports to get that work done?
Yeah, I mean, that was just kind of a goal I set coming into high school. I didn't want to get a B my whole career, and then you just got to set a lot of time out, especially on the weekends when you're not having practice every night, and you just got to have good time management skills to get those goals accomplished in the classroom.
I say you have a person who's inspired you the most. One of your teammates, actually, in basketball.
Yeah, Ryan Niehagen. He was just always a guy I looked up to when I was younger. He was a year older than me, and was just always that multiple sport athlete, and just dominated every sport, worked hard. Was always just a good, nice kid, and when we were younger, he was always nice to the younger kids, and was just kind of a good role model for me.
And then you said your most inspirational teammate actually is your point guard who went through some injury stuff last year.
Yeah, Connor. He battles every day, and it's just good to see him out on the court. He manages the team, and just kind of that person that you always look to when you're down or saying, "Oh, I don't know if we can do this." You just look to him, and he gives you that confidence to keep pushing and try and win the game.
Yeah, interesting. I said favorite athlete, Charles Woodson. You're a Packer fan. What do you like about Woodson?
Charles Woodson, I like that he mixes it up a little bit. He does it all. He will be making interceptions. He gets sacks on the quarterback. He'll fill the hole. He just kind of sticks his nose out there and does whatever needs to be done to get the win.
But your favorite movie is a baseball movie, Moneyball. What did you like about Moneyball?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw it. I thought that was one of the best movies I'd seen in theaters in a while, and I just thought it was cool, the story of how they athletics got back to prominence, and it was funny too with Jonah Hill. He's a pretty funny guy. So
yeah, he's a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Academy Awards to see what would happen with it?
No, my mom and sisters always do, but I just kind of did whatever instead.
Okay. You said favorite fast food place? Obviously, right by the call center, Ian's Pizza.
Yeah.
So do you get there often?
State tournament every year. Ever since, I don't know, as long as I can remember, my dad always got me out of school, and we went Friday and just kind of spent the day at the Kohl Center. And Ian's Pizza was always, we had to go there because I just thought it was really good. But hopefully it won't be on the menu this year if we can make it to the state tournament. So.
What's your favorite?
They got all the wacky mac and cheese and everything. I like the buffalo chicken with ranch. I think that's really good.
All right. You said, interesting here, you like to read sneaker blogs and magazines. You're into sneakers.
Yes.
How did you, I guess, get that as a hobby? And
Sneakers has just been a thing I've kind of grown and just like into, and it's kind of been a hobby of mine. I remember first sneakers I can remember like that kind of set in my brain were in 2000 when Brad Reitzner was playing here. He had the first Nike Shox for basketball called Nike Shox BB4s, and I just thought they were just the coolest looking sneaker. And from there, I just always had a interest in shoes, and it's been kind of a thing I do, I guess.
so in your career, you got a specific goal in mind where you want to work.
Yep, I want to be a footwear developer at Nike and make shoes there someday, because I think that'd be a pretty cool career.
So are you a Michael Jordan fan too?
Yeah, a little bit, because his Air Jordans kind of just revolutionized the sneaker industry and culture and everything. So gotta like MJ with that.
It says, wish you could meet Tinker Hatfield. He's a legendary designer.
Yeah.
Does he work for Nike?
Yeah, he designed the Air Jordan 3 pretty much on, and he just is one of those guys. He was an architect, but then got into the sneaker business, and he's just had a ton of great ideas and worked on a ton of really innovative sneakers. So I just thought that'd be cool to meet him and see his ideas.
So you have an idea what you want to do for a career, so you know where you're going next year to school, right?
Yep, UW-Madison, so for material science and engineering.
Congratulations. Tough place to get into as a freshman.
Yeah.
When did you get the word that you got accepted?
I can't remember. I think it was at the banquet for my sister's volleyball team, and we were sitting there, and I just checked my email during the banquet, and then I saw that I got accepted, the acceptance letter, so that was pretty cool.
Pretty big night, right?
Yeah.
So are you a basketball fan pretty much?
Yep. Jordan Taylor and all those guys. It's cool to see. Hopefully they can make a good tournament run.
When you look back over your time at Stoughton, what are you going to remember the most? How has this pretty much shaped your life?
I don't know. I just probably remember all the people, especially with my dad being a teacher and coach here. It's kind of been something I've always been around, and miss all the people I met, and all the relationships I've gained, I guess.
Okay, and then as far as other activities, any other hobbies, anything else you're involved in?
Other than sneakers, not much, I guess you could say. So.
Okay, well, congrats on a great senior year. Good luck on the playoff run.